if you just joined, I go by the name MaCliq, aka Soy Flaco. La unekokordosan los polsilos, yang somnani tomzim chahanga matis unekwa. Damn, don't play with me. Yeah, bro. As I was saying, I just want us to look at this episode with Zingah. Shout out to Zingah, shout out to Speedsta'S, bro. Let's get it.
This is Hip Hop Jam on 5 Hip Hop Nights.
That's right. Please give it up one time for rapper slash podcaster, all-round cougar, Zingah, Lord of the Jig. If you're as old as me, we know him as Smashes. What's good,
now,
big dog?
Come on.
Showing my age, eh?
Yeah. You've been around for a while.
Bro, you know, Smashes, Zingah's focused. Smashes used to be the biggest rock star in the world.
Yo. Yeah.
By the way, disclaimer. I actually know like a little bit of Usmeshi's, bro. Yeah, I'm just exposing my age, but I know a little bit of Usmeshi's, bro. Before he was Zingah, I was already following him, bro.
I'm so glad I got
You're
past
over that guy,
yeah.
We would go to Durban and so forth or whatever, and then Smashes said, "Nah, I don't feel like it."
Yeah.
We're like, "What do you mean you don't feel like it?" Though? He's like, "I just don't feel like it, boy."
Why you doing me like this on air?
That hurt is tough, no? Is it me, guys, or the Godspeed match is fire, bro? Godspeed match is tough. It's I think like the new girl and boy type shit. Cause I've seen the ones that Zingah be rocking. Who's that other bro? Fax. Who else I've seen who are rocking Godspeed? Who else, bro? But this match is fire, bro.
But he's changed. He's now known as Zingah, a very professional guy. And that's the nice thing about seeing people grow in the industry.
Yeah.
How's that been?
It's been fire. I mean, it was a rocky road. Obviously, if you start off super rock star, then then the lessons that come with that, then if you know, it's either you can get up and get back to it or you can't.
Yeah.
So that was a nice test, but I'm still the boy, so here I am.
Shout out.
But where do you get that inspiration
Still the boy. Zingah.
to be rock star like? The way you following a lot of
But to be honest, bro, even though Zingah isn't like fully active in the music scene as he used to, back when he was still a part of the clique, not that I'm glazing or what, bro. Zingah is still him, dog.
like US hip hop stuff
Yeah, definitely.
to come in that way.
Definitely, but I think it's just a part of like my nature. You know, it's just that's just who I am. Like,
What do you mean? You came out your mother's womb and you
Yeah, I
were
came out saucy from jump. Like,
too much blood on you.
hey. Yeah, so
That's a little wild, dude. It's too much blood on you.
you know, that's just who I am. Like,
What do you mean? You came out your mother's womb and you
Yeah, I
were
came out saucy from jump. Like,
too much blood on you.
hey. Yeah, so I don't know. Like, getting into the rap stuff just took that all the way up. Because already from, like, if you ask about me, like in primary school, high school,
I don't think there's a rapper who doesn't claim to be him, bro. Like, honestly speaking, dog. Every rapper just got that chip on their shoulders, bro. They all wanna be the guy, you know. Every rapper, dog. Every rapper has got that. It's within them, dog. Like, I've never met no rapper who just looks like solo on themselves, bro. I've never met one, bro. Tell me if I'm lying, guys. Like, have you ever like met a rapper who's just like a normal bro? Huh? I've never met a rapper who's just a normal bro.
When they saw me on TV, nobody was surprised.
Mm.
Cause that's how cool Zingah was growing up, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Bro was being cool, dog. Way back. Shout out to Zingah, wait.
Even though I didn't rap in school, but everybody was like, they were like, when did you start rapping? But yeah, this thing makes sense.
We always knew you're gonna be a star. What
Yeah.
what lessons did you learn in your rockstar days to now where you are now as a father, as a serious what lessons did you learn from that period?
Humility, definitely.
Just bring it back down a bit sometimes.
Bring it down a bit. Like there's no need to make the room even smaller than it already is. You know, and also there's
And that is a rapper problem also, dog. Like rappers, dog, they way too cool, bro. They way too cool, bro. If a rapper is in the room, you could just feel it. Like if you are like an ordinary bro, and if you're like a civilian, bro, you can just feel it. You can say, this guy, it's definitely him, bro. Definitely. Because it's a thing, dog. I don't know. It just happens. If it's, you just want to express it in a way that you are recognizable, dog. Like it's a rapper thing, dog. I don't know how to explain this, dog, but it happens, bro.
there's nothing to prove.
Yeah.
Like that's what I understood in my downtime. There's nothing to
There's nothing to prove now. There's nothing to prove now. There is no longer the smashes that they know him to be, or they know him for, if that makes sense. Because now he's transitioned from being dead out of pocket smashes to being Zingah. Dang. But dog, like, to be frank, at some point, like in life, in fact, so you need that transition, dog. Like, you know, some people are just wilding out, in fact, too, and they, like, I don't know whether I should say like fail to recognize or to see ukuthi iminyaka ihambile for them to be out of pocket, dog. Sometimes you just gotta be a root man and be able to tell the kids, yo, we don't do that, we don't do that. We do this, yeah, bro. And kids will listen, dog, if you like somebody serious. But if you are like an out of pockets, bro, and they see you living like that, I doubt the kids would even myself too, I wouldn't like take any advice from a bro who's just out of pockets, and we all know. Honestly, dog.
prove.
Yeah.
Like that's what I understood in my downtime. I was like, there's nothing to prove, because I used to walk in the room like, oh yeah, now they're gonna have to feel me.
Yeah.
Sure.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, dog.
They're gonna have to feel me. And I saw a bit of that in the camp.
It's a rapper thing. Every rapper just wanna be cool, dog.
We just had a camp for the Yonder Way, right? We're making a project for Yonder, right?
Okay. Who's Yonder?
Yonder is the show I do on Y, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and I've got the new up and coming, you know, bright faces of the game coming in there and showing what they can do. So
And Yonder is a fire segment too. Shout out to Yonder, shout out to Y. Shout out to Zingah.
Nice.
So we had a camp. What was that? 2 weeks ago? Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. We putting together like a body of work, right?
Okay.
That I'm executive producing.
Nice.
So I saw a bit of that, like
And it does sounds kind of fire. I remember watching the other episode when they had Kane Kid. That was fire, bro. And he also was supposed to like make a song. I think right after the interview. Yeah, something like that. But shout out to Yanda, bro.
Being now, I'm the veteran, I'm the OG, and then seeing young talent and some of them walking in the room with that type energy, where I have to pull like gentlemen aside when I can't say, I have to pull gentlemen aside and be like, yo, dog, maybe tone it down a little bit, you know.
Pull gentlemen aside because he can't say. Can you guys like guess what he cannot say? Come on, guys, he's on national radio, bruh. It's obvious what he's talking about. He's on national radio, so you cannot say like that. The N-word, don't be slow, please, bruh. It's the N-word. That's why he's saying he's gotta put gentlemen aside, but we're gonna get to that.
Where I have to pull like gentlemen aside when I can't say, I have to pull gentlemen aside and be like, yo, dog, maybe tone it down a little bit, you know. That's we don't need that.
But where do you get the chip on your shoulder from then? Why did you need to prove anything?
To be honest with you, it's the pretty boy thing. Cause the pretty boy thing.
Pretty boy Fleazy. Do you guys remember the Boondocks? It's the pretty boy thing. Hey, the pretty boy thing is a problem, bro. Hey, the pretty boy thing is a problem, boy. Hey. You know. Being unpretty is also a problem too, cause you don't know the problem we face, bruh. You don't know the things we go through. Aish. Guys. Oh, no.
Makes everybody like play with you. So
Yeah. I mean, like, to be honest, guys, like if you are like a pretty bro, bros will play with you, dog. Like they thinking it's all rainbows and all that, bro. Nah, nigga. If you want it, you can get it too, bruh. Pause. But we can shoot a fade anytime, anywhere, boy. Y'all cannot play with the pretty bros like that. We're tired of you niggas playing with us. Tired of you niggas playing with us, pretty niggas. Just because y'all are the opposite of us. Just all are the opposite of pretty. And there's nothing else, bro. That's the problem with the unpretty niggas. They only envy the pretty niggas because they pretty, dog. There's nothing else. So we see you unpretty niggas.
honest with you, it's the pretty boy thing. Cause the pretty boy thing makes everybody like play with you. So gentlemen have been playing with me my whole life, and then it's like, and for me it was like, and I didn't even understand that thing for the longest time until it clicked only later. So I didn't even understand why they felt like they could play with me. I was like, yo, what's going on? And then the more you grow, you're like, oh, I'm sure you can relate.
I mean, I'm not. This is about you.
Yellow to yellow, huh?
I'm not involved. This is
like,
about you.
Yeah, and it's you, gentlemen.
No,
Yeah.
I'm trying to provide context.
Bro said yellow to yellow. That's crazy, bro. Yellow to yellow. And it's you, gentlemen, Zingah posting at who's that, bro? Shebzi. Like it's you, gentlemen, because that bro is in yellow like him and Speedsta'S.
For everybody. I'm trying to provide context for everybody.
You're the ones that feel like, oh, this one with you, and the girls feel like that's like, this one is not. So that it was first that, and then obviously the time we came up, hip hop wasn't what it is now. So even then, you're still a bit ostracized. Like, that's the guy who likes sagging the pants, and he's
The guy who likes sagging the pants. Yo, bro, I still sag my pants even today. I still be sagging my pants too, boy. Is talking about. I'm gonna sag my pants, boy. I still sag my pants too, bruh. And they be skinny like this. But I still sag them anyways, bro. And you niggas cannot tell me nothing. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I do mean pause. I do mean pause.
You know, play with him. So I had to stand on it for a long time. So that made me have to, you know, even when the cash time thing started, you know, I saw that on the net as well. He's not really that good, you know, it's just because girls like him. It's like they always
Just cause Han with him. Damn. Be hating you just because they love you, bruh. And then niggas come and hate on you, bruh. Come on, bruh. Niggas need to get a life, bro. You cannot be just hating on me just because the mommies love me, bro. What are we doing, bruh? What are we doing, bruh? You know? You cannot. The best thing you can do, just be my friend, bruh. They will me and they will with you too if you are like in my circle, dog. Don't play with yourself like that.
It's like they always make me feel like, oh hell no. Like
I can actually rap.
Like, dog, I'm actually the boy.
Oh.
Like, take whatever you need to take away from me. This is really who I am. But yeah, I realize that when people do that, they're actually trying to play you out of your position, so that
They feel threatened.
so that you tone it down and and what is it? Dim your light.
Yeah. And the transition from being that guy, this star boy, to then coming to say, you know what, I'm actually done with music. How does that happen? Because those are like worlds apart.
Yeah, super. Very worlds apart, right? So it all comes with the evolution of the guy himself, right? Because the first bit of evolution I experienced was when I changed my name to Zingah.
Yeah.
Because then it's the cash time thing, then that falls off, and then I have to kind of figure out, so who am I without that thing? Because I've been introduced with that thing.
Yeah.
Right? So then I get myself back into order, I'm back, and I...
Nah, guys, let's be honest, bruh. Did y'all not fuck with the cash time era? Ooh, I feel like there was an amazing moment for the culture, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, boy. There was fire, bro. Ooh. Damn, there was a hell of an experience, bro, for like the consumers of the music. Damn. I remember there was was a stand Gombe, that other joint. Yeah, let's look it up, bro. Let's look it up, bro. Let's look it up. I'm sure it was Standy, bro. But there was another one, bro. There was another joint that I messed with. Stand. Oh, come back. I cannot be playing because I'm on. Yeah, but it was Standy. I forget about the other joint. Okay, let's carry on with this year.
I have to do a lot of growing. In that return, I was like, I don't feel like I'm still that guy. So already that was the first reason to change my name. And then I rebuild the guy. There's a new guy, he's doing his thing and everything. And that got to a place where I just felt like I was sitting there just looking at my life like, damn, I've been doing this thing like over...
What's it, 2008?
Like since 09.
09?
Yeah, and we start to catch.
Zingah been rapping since '09, boy. Since '09, that's a lifetime, dog. Since 2009 till today, boy.
Something
Damn.
late 2010, we do that, and then I do the comeback 2014, 15, then I'm with Pori, and then we do like it's like at least 2-3 different.
Yo, Pori is on a lot of conversations, bruh. Shout out to Pori, dog. Bro is talked about a lot, and that's across like every genre. Like it's not just one. It's not just like one based conversation. It's just like across all genres. Then that's fire, bro. Shout out to Pori, dog.
It's like at least 2-3 different lives
Yeah.
in that span.
Yeah.
And this thing has been my life for so long. I just felt like, does this thing run me now? Like, can I exist without this? Am I okay not being this guy? Because now I've been Zinger for. And you know, when you live in that space, the only thing on your mind is, okay, so what's the next hit? What's my next jam?
Yeah.
What's the next thing I'm doing? And that got uncomfortable at some point, and I was like, nah, I have to be.
Artists worrying about the next hit is crazy, dog. Like, you know, when you put yourself in a position where the standard that you've set for yourself is above you, that's where everything becomes a problem, dog. Like, set your standards in a way that you are comfy with them, dog. Like, don't set your standards and they become like a burden to yourself too, bro. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like, yeah, well, set your standards in a way that's it's fair. Yeah, let me just use fair for you, yeah, bro. Don't just like set standards and then when it's time to like reach for the standard, it's a problem, yeah, bro. Because that's when you get like the backlash. That's when you get people talking smack about you, all that. And as an artist, bro, you just gotta always keep like a clean image, keep like, cause now if people are talking smack about you, you gotta respond, yeah, bro. And then that's where the image thingy is involved, yeah, bro. Set your standards in a way that is fair for you.
Okay,
It's a lot of
being-
pressure, and it's not easy. Eh?
It's not a game.
It's especially coming from a hit.
Yeah.
That is the most nerve-wracking like time because it's like,
Dog.
can you do it again?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And I felt that even after doing the Lala thing. And Lala for me was a dope moment.
Especially coming from a hit, dog, you know. That's what I was trying to like talk about, dog. Like, if you've made yourself a hit maker, then you need to sustain that level of how people perceive you, dog. They perceive you as a hit maker. You need to go ahead and make hits, bro. Yeah, bro. And to some people, that's an easy thing to do, bruh. But then to some artists, that's hard as hell, you know. That's why you see like people who just come, they blow up of a hit song, and then it's over. And then it's over with, dog. Like, yeah, bro. That's why I'm saying like, set your standards in a way that is fair.
Because that was a certifying moment. It was like, oh, okay, you know, I can now go to the grave saying, yeah, no, I really did the music guy thing, you know, because I can just point at the plaque on the wall, like, oh, yeah, you know, even for the grandkids, like, oh, yeah, no, I used to, yeah, well.
Yeah.
What do you think Pori saw in you? Because he created that beat specifically for you, right?
Yeah, which was crazy. I guess he saw the work I was doing with the pen on the other artists' music, because we'd have like Lindo, my figures all come in.
Did y'all guys know Gucci this bro was a ghostwriter for other artists? Did you guys like really know? Cause I did, bro. I told you I've been following Zingah before he was even Zingah though, cause there's a story for another day, but yeah, bro, I knew. I've been the fan of this thing also. The podcast, bro. He talks about that there, bro, like almost every time, dog. Almost every time. You guys should really be tapped in like that.
Shikana.
And you'd be writing for them.
The pen. And for me, even while penning that, I'm never thinking like I could as a my song type thing. I'm just lending the technicalities that come with harnessing and honing being a rapper.
You don't feel like you're writing a reference track.
It's like, oh no, this is easy for me because this is what we do as rappers. So the pen was.
Oh, you guys don't rap?
Huh?
Just write.
Yeah, we write. It depends.
Speeder is always gonna faka umhlabathi ephalishini, dog.
Freestyle.
It depends. Yeah, we write. It depends on
freestyle.
It depends. Depends. If you get a chance, you can freestyle. If you like,
here's
also.
a chance.
Speedsta'S.
This bro, bruh. Come on, Speedsta'S, dog. What are you doing, bruh? You just had a back and forth with the kid because of this thing, and now you're doing it again. Damn, Speedsta'S.
I told you when I
There's
came
the
in,
chance.
you're not gonna make me rap.
Why don't you want to rap?
You can't make me rap, dog. How you gonna make me rap? You know how I came up?
Some people don't.
Who doesn't?
I know. But there might be someone listening that
Who
doesn't.
doesn't know how I came up?
You can tell us in the bars.
Stop it. You can't Speedsta'S.
Bro came up as a hardcore rapper. Yo, actually, do you guys know what was those called? The full clips. There was Mickey M, there was MT, not the hustler, bro. MT, the Skanda man. And there was that other bro, Sia Shezi, dog. That thingy, the full clips, those were fire, bro. Yo, Mickey M with the punchlines, MT with the punchlines. MT was kinda man, by the way, not the hustler. I also was listening to the other episode which had Questa the car. Yo, Bruce can like really rap though. Like they came up like that for real, for real. If Zingah is saying that, dog, he isn't playing with you guys. To be like on the full clips, it really meant that you were like a rapper, dog. So if Zingah came up like that, we need to put respect on Zingah for real, dog. No kizzy, bro.
Come on.
There we go. We got new content for TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Love it.
Speedsta'S just cannot let things go, bruh. Come on, bro.
Make me
I love the
rap,
clickbait.
dog. Not me. I saw that actually when K-Kid said that. I was like, oh, damn. She was like, oh, I hope you got your clickbait. I hope you're happy. Also, you ran with it. I'm like, come on, Speedy.
Well,
What are we doing?
so what was I supposed to do?
Let it rock. Like, come on. The new niggas. Oh. It's only one.
Bro's been avoiding to drop that word. He just did.
It's only one.
It's two in one there.
The new kids they didn't come up like, they didn't come up like that. Why are you doing it?
Why not?
Who did they study though, coming up?
Gentlemen.
I mean, let's have the conversation.
Yeah,
Like, it sounds like you have a perspective.
Yeah, because I also heard you say on a couple of interviews, like,
A couple is crazy.
Why you gotta rap? Why would you go rap on Speedsta'S show?
That's
and
not what
I
I
actually
said.
and
What
I
quote is that?
and
What
I
you
actually
quoted that
said
for?
last week where I said, well, to answer you, Zingah, this show is brand new. We are still finding our identity. We're still trying new features and so forth. So
Yeah.
the freestyle thing is something we just introduced.
Yeah.
You know,
And so that's what I was saying. I was like, that's kind of unfair.
No, but it had already been. It
Done.
happened before Keed.
Before
Keed
Keed.
wasn't the
But
first
did
one.
Keed know she was going to have to rap when she came here?
look, the first of all, you see how like you didn't want to rap?
Yeah.
It's chilled. It's all good. The problem came with the clickbait tweet.
Okay, but you're not answering the question.
What is your
She
question?
know she was going to have to rap?
No.
But let's speak to. Okay, I saw TTP
So
on
that
your
means
show.
she's unprepared to rap.
No.
then.
How are you unprepared to rap as a rapper?
She's a musician.
Ah.
But guys, I too, dog, don't ever prepare to rap anymore, dog. Like it is like a thing that has like came off of me, bro. Like I don't really be feeling like rapping, dog. Like, cause now there's like this thing, bro. In the studio, you are sitting down, you're not even brainstorming a lot. You just be punching in when you're making a song, bro. Like, you don't even get time to like sit down with your pen, with your pad, and be scripting, yeah, bro. People who get to rap on like radio stations are people who actually like still with the pen and the pad, bro. Like, to be honest with you guys, because now those people have like verses to spare, you know. You cannot like take a punch-in kid and a kid who actually like writes music, dog, and ask both of those to rap. Yeah, sure. The other one with the pen and the pad will rap for you, but the other kid with the other kid who's punching in, dog, forget about it, dog. You will never have that artist rapping, dog. The best they'll do is just recite an old verse. That's the best they could do. Yeah, but we are like a different generation, dog. Even these OGs, they need to understand that.
So not a rapper.
Stop the cap, guys.
She raps.
Stop defending nonsense.
So, it's nonsense.
It is nonsense what you guys are saying.
It's a hip hop
That's
show.
crazy.
That's it.
It's a hip hop show, yes. We understand it's a hip hop show. Come in as a guest who actually makes music. There's another factor to look at, guys. Like, if you're having people come as guests, dog, are those guests rappers or yeah, bro, you look at that too. You cannot just ask MT, for example, to pass a rap, to pass a 16, dog. Yeah, but you look at them. In this case, you judge a book by its cover, dog. Like, you cannot just ask kid to rap, dog, and then boom, kid pass a rap, dog. No, that won't happen, dog. Like, read the room. That's what a wise man would say, bro. Read the room. Yeah, bro.
You said
It's the only hip hop show on national radio.
Fire. Go crazy.
We are, as you can see.
But let them know that, yo, when you come out here.
Hey yo, South Africa, if you're a rapper, when
Have
you
it
come
ready.
to 5 Hip Hop Nights, you gonna rap.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Speedsta'S. Thank you, Zingah. Shout out.
All right, now you guys know.
Yes.
There it is on record, right?
And also
Now
do
we
it from
know.
your first episode.
But let's keep it a beat.
No. Don't tell us how to run the show. This is our
no,
show.
I'm just saying on an identity level.
Yes. You said from the first episode.
So that they know that, oh,
Okay, from now on, moving forward, when you come to 5 Hip Hop Nights, you rap. Otherwise, don't come.
you see,
Man, they just needed somebody to tell them, bro. Shout out to Zingah, boy. Shout out to Zingah.
now they're going to come with the verses ready.
All right, cool.
No, but still, going back to what we're speaking about with smashes, you felt like you came into the game as hip hop was in your blood.
Yeah.
Meaning you were ready anywhere, anytime, anyhow. It's a lifestyle.
I was discovered like that.
Right?
I was going crazy on radio.
So some people's debates are, is this in your blood or not? And sometimes having the conversation on the spot is us checking if we're really hip hop. There's nothing wrong with that.
Which is fair. But let's talk about, are we not at a different time right now?
What is that?
Exactly what I'm saying, dog. We are completely like a different generation from about Speedsta'S, dog. You know? Keep it a bean, dog. Man.
I mean, what does
The
that
youngins,
mean?
they don't come up like that.
It sounds like there's a rule book for how the youngins come up. And what's the book?
And that's why I go back to stop defending nonsense.
Why is it nonsense?
Because why are you tiptoeing around these youngins? Why are we tiptoeing around what the essence of this genre is?
Nah,
What's happening?
Speedy, you bullying.
How am I bullying?
bullying.
I'm just doing my job.
You know these kids. You know that's not what they're about.
Well, let's get on it then.
Yeah.
Let's get straight to business.
So you concur, yes, you know that that's not what they're about.
Yes, I do.
You know that.
Yes.
So you know that you're setting them up doing that.
No, it's not setting them up. That's not fair.
So you can't say you acknowledge that, yes, you know they're not about that, but
Yes.
then also say, no, I'm not setting you up. If I put you on something, then I know you're not about.
It's not setting you up. It's
It definitely feels like setting them up. Definitely feels like a setup.
it's about going back to basics. And maybe the problems, as they always say about the hip hop or South African hip hop, is that we don't have the basics. You can't rap, you can't freestyle. You've got these old guys babying you to nonsense.
Okay, let's talk about K-Kid specifically.
Okay,
Sure.
cool.
Without having to rap for Speedsta'S on radio on 5FM,
Sure.
what's your opinion of her as a rapper?
Fire. Absolute fire.
Absolute fire. Yeah. Bro, K-Kid is fire, dog, for real. Shout out to K-Kid.
Setting them up doing that.
No, it's not setting them up. That's not fair.
So you can't say you acknowledge that, yes, you know they're not about that, but
Yes.
then also say, no, I'm not setting you up. If I put you on something, then I know you're not about.
It's not setting you up. It's about going back to basics. And maybe the problems, as they always say about the hip hop or South African hip hop, is that we don't have the basics. You can't rap, you can't freestyle. You've got these old guys babying you to nonsense.
Okay, let's talk about K-Kid specifically.
Okay,
Sure.
cool.
Without having to rap for Speedsta'S on radio on 5FM,
Sure.
what's your opinion of her as a rapper?
Fire. Absolute fire.
So what's the problem?
Fire.
There's no
Artist,
problem. And let me tell you, let me remind you something. That's why I say stop defending nonsense. Let me remind you about something. If you were to watch that interview, South Africa, it's on YouTube, DJ Speedsta'S, go check it out.
Yeah.
We had a great time. We were laughing. It was a good vibe.
And she's got a joint on your
She's got a
album.
joint on my album.
And you did it like that.
She did me like that.
You wildin'.
She said Happy Women's Month to me.
But also, Shabs, you also with that.
Yeah,
what happened?
maybe go
let's
and
talk
share.
about
This
it.
young.
The Happy Women's Month was crazy, bro. Happy Women's Month to Speedsta'S was crazy, bro.
Maybe go and share.
Come on, what are we doing? That's on the
Yeah,
clip.
that's
Why are
on
we
him.
doing that? Why are we doing that?
She defended the YNs.
But why are you even calling them out? And you calling them out on her name,
Yeah,
saying,
bro, off of her expense, dog. Come on, Bruce. OG's doing this, dog. Damn. Man, who's gonna save us, bro? We only got ourselves then, bro. These OGs don't care about us, bro. For real. For real, bro. They don't care about us.
oh, Vele, that's what these kids. Come on, so that's what we do.
Wait, let's be honest, right? Before I got to
Nah, bro. W Zingah, boy. W Zingah, bruh.
it's the youngsters. She was already in banter energy. Let's keep it real.
She had to be
Right?
defensive, though.
And I think that's hip hop as well. Why does hip hop always have to be we're attacking? You can defend yourself. You can say you don't want to rap, and that can be okay. I think the problem is now it doesn't look too cool to the culture not to rap. Now that's why you mad. When you could have stood on, yo, I said I didn't want to rap, and that's cool.
That's it.
Do you agree?
End of conversation.
Do you agree on the setup, though?
But I don't think if she were to say I'm not cool with rapping, they would have let that slide, bro. I don't think they would have let it slide.
I really wish you were in the
And
room.
again, South Africa, K-Kid was not the first person we asked to rap.
Yeah. So who rapped? That's the
you,
first one I saw.
Tony was the first one. So, and he didn't even rap.
Yes.
And it was okay.
So why that didn't go viral?
So
Exactly, dog. Like, why was that one never viral? The one with Tony D. I was speeding, they be setting the
Because the boy
That's
stood on
funny.
it.
it was chill. He didn't come back and say Happy Women's Month to me.
So who?
Period.
For real.
Hey, that one hit the spot.
Yeah,
man.
I was like, oh,
It
yeah?
No, but that was kind of crazy. Also, I have to call out Kid on that
I
too.
was like, oh yeah?
That's why Speedy never let this slide. That Happy Women's Month thingy, it had Speedsta'S, bro. That's why that thing was held on for long like that. Damn, bro. On kids' behalf, hey, Speedsta'S, I'm sorry too, bruh. I'm sorry too, bro. On K-Kid's behalf.
Like, nah, K Kid. Also, you can't be. Where the camera at? This is
Yeah.
my camera, K Kid. You can't be talking to your.
We sorry, Zingah, bruh. Apologies to Speedsta'S for K-Kid. Guys, let's move on. There's a lot to do, bruh. Let's move on.
Big homies like that.
Because it also goes
We're
back.
not doing that.
It also goes back to show that you're not doing your research. You don't, yes, Speedsta'S invited to his radio show, but you don't know what the show is about. You haven't taken time to say, let me maybe watch an interview from last week to have an idea of what's happening on here. You just pulling up, you know, with your squad, your hip
Squad deep.
hop. I'm just a radio guy, bro. You can come on hip hop B1. I'm a broadcast B.
But you know the young and Speedsta'S. Come on. And for me,
That's why I say stop defending them.
And, okay,
Rather, we
fine.
teach them.
Fine. But for me, your position, because now you're an elder statesman,
Sure.
especially in positioning.
Sure.
I don't feel like your job is to put these youngins in bad positions.
For sure.
Like, and that for me is what my stand.
W Zingah, bro. W Zingah, dog. Like, for being an OG who keeps it 100.
Was. It's like, damn, that's a bit unfair on K Kid, because she doesn't deserve to be the poster boy of, oh, this is what these new kids don't.
True.
Now she's the reference for that. It's like, come on, dog.
Yeah.
Why?
But that's the public. I didn't do that. The public did that.
Why did you tell her to prep to rap?
No, why? That's not
So
exciting.
she can look good.
No.
She's your youngin.
Bro, I was not
I'm
trying
talking
to make
you
her
as
look bad.
I'm talking to you as an elder statesman.
Bro, I was not
I'm
trying
talking
to make
you
her
as
look bad.
I'm talking to you as an elder statesman of the culture.
I got you.
And your position is to make the culture look good.
For sure.
Why not say, yo, when you get out there, I'm going to ask you to go crazy so that she can come in.
I'm gonna ask you to buzz a young age. Be prepared. You know? Big bro, the little niggas, bro. Hey.
Hear me out. I want us to close this cakey thing because it's going on for weeks now.
It's forever.
And now it looks like I'm the one dragging it, and I'm actually very done with it.
Yeah,
You know,
it's done.
Keith and I have spoken. It's in the past. Let's talk about Zingah.
Okay.
Brand new EP. Said you stop in music. You're back to me.
I mean, bro, if they've reconciled this fire, bro, shout out. Shout out. W reconciliation, dog.
Making music.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether I'm even saying that right, but W did.
What made you return?
Was it the rap beef?
Nah, hell no.
Nah, he dropped in Feb. He dropped in Feb.
Yeah.
You see, he comes with the jabs. I take the.
The questions these guys be asking are crazy, bro. Was it the rap beef?
Backlash.
No, but
You see, he did.
So good cop,
even
bad
with
cop.
even with K Kid, he did this.
Nah, I didn't enjoy that with Keith. Stop that.
Speedy reversed it. He said, "Did you hear what he said?" When she was already moving on.
You
Speedy
did,
did
though.
say that.
Wait.
You were loving it.
But maybe she missed it. I was asking.
Which
You know what I'm saying?
Which could have been fun. But so with me, I got to a point where, so I told you why I left, why I
Yes.
had to walk away, right?
Yes,
It's
yes.
and then I did my podcast going up.
Killing it.
Yeah, appreciate you. It's crazy, having a great time. And I'm still making music for other people, penning, producing
Sure.
other people's work. And I was like, okay, and also,
Yo, guys, I'm gonna be penning for you, Bruce Manjonam. Tired of this. Hit me up, guys, for choruses, for verses, excluding beats. Yabo, abantu abafuna ama-beats bayahlupha, bro. Bayahlupha abantu abafuna ama-beats, bro. But for hooks and verses, I'm your guy. Hit me up for verses and hooks. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be ghostwriting from now on, bro. I'm gonna be ghostwriting from now on. Yo. Do the thing, guys. Do the thing.
what I also saw was in all that time, I still had people say, dog, we need you to make joints.
Yeah, because
Like,
you have a core fan base.
Yeah.
Like
And
since.
and I have something that
True.
other people don't do. So actually what hit me, right, was I thought about that in reference to my favorite artist. I'm like, there's something I want and I love specifically from him that nobody else can give me.
Who's your
So
favorite
if
artist?
he doesn't give me, Drizzy. But Drizzy, Kendrick, who else? There's so many Tory, like, there's certain things that I know.
It's crazy how he's saying these three people are his favorites, dog. That's a crazy top three. Drizzy, Kendrick, and Tory.
If this guy puts this out, I gotta go jam because I know this guy is the only guy that can make me feel like this and give this to me.
Got you.
And I got
Yeah, bro, and you usually like, not like usually, but you get artists who can like, when they dropped, the drop really touches you too, though. Like, you be like, damn, I've been waiting for this, I got my favorite too, though, but I won't say them like, but I do have my favorites, yeah, bro. My bros know, go see, my favorites are fire, bro. Even though I don't fuck with their favorites sometimes, but yeah, I do have favorites too, bro.
those type of DMs from people as I let the years go by. It's like, dog, yeah, I feel you and shout outs to your podcasting.
Yeah.
Great.
But
I need it. And it's like, who else gonna be LOTJ if I'm not? There's people who need exactly that from me.
Himothy the Lord.
Timmy the boy, you feel me, in real life.
And bro, when was it the Londolo joint or the other one with Hype? I don't remember which one exactly, bro, but either one of those two, when they dropped, I was like, damn, this Zingah is what I need, dog. Not to glaze or anything, guys, but when one of those joints dropped, I was going crazy too, bro. I was going crazy. I was like, man, We need Zingah back, bro. Free Zingah, dog. And then he came with that thingy, bruh. The project. That was fire, bro.
So I was like, okay, there's a reason to do it. And the reason I walked away was I didn't want to feel like I need this thing. And I realized I don't.
Yeah.
Because my life still
'Cause-
worked out without it.
Because it seems like you do it, but it's not like your main thing. You know what I mean? I would say like you growing your network and how you've expanded with your with your podcast and so forth seems to be more of your focus. You know, we've seen you become the fashion guy of late. You know, always killing the fits. So it seems like the music thing is like.
And he's definitely fire with the fits too, bro. He is fire with the fits. He is.
I can definitely do it, but it's not my main thing.
And you know where that comes from? I still have trauma with the fame thing. Like I'm not a fan of like being like hella famous.
I know you just want to be a normal guy that wants to go play pool, have a beer.
Dude,
You don't need the
also,
champagne and the sparkles.
I'm cool with the deb. Like the deb of, oh, yo, you fire.
I see you.
That's it.
The whole and now I gotta play that. I'm not, so I still have trauma from that thing, and that's what kind of keeps me from pushing too hard, and that's something I gotta work on because it matters that I give what I do the fullest, but that's what I'm still going through mentally, where it's like I wanna, but like. Do I really want to like get a smash hit and then really live it? And now I gotta walk around as, oh my God.
Guys, how y'all be feeling about that? The body movement, bruh. Hey, Zingah is one crazy bro, bruh. I tell you.
But unpack
know.
that. Like trauma. What do you mean? Like what's the struggle behind that fame?
Like from Smash's era, it's the fake love is not my cup of tea.
Ish.
You know,
There's too much of that one.
The fake love.
Yeah, the fake love, the fake friends that come with, and the amount of attention. Like when I think back to peak fame Smash's level, I can't think of a quiet moment. Like where no one was saying anything. It's like there's always somebody in your ear.
Yeah.
If you're in the
Because
club,
you're living in the
somebody,
studio.
you know how I feel. And
Yeah.
even your friends treat you like that. So even when you're at the crib, it's like, oh yeah, you know, because it's like, because you're this guy and people can't get away from that thing.
Yeah.
Even for you, you feel like, if I could just kick it.
The short game is the verdict. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you are a friend of the chap, you know, bruh. Short game is the verdict.
Right now.
Yeah.
For them, that's who they see.
Yeah.
Like you're Speedsta'S everywhere you go.
Yeah.
You can't do anything about that.
Yeah. Myself and X once, Kid X had a conversation about that, and X said to me, Speedy, you know we can't go back to the telecoms and the call center. This is who we are forever.
Which is another reason for my return, because then I realized, because when I did the podcast, I thought that could be just some side, thing that I could just get away with doing on the side. And then that becomes a thing. So that also brought in the realization that, I can't run away
You
from
can't run
this
away.
thing.
Yeah.
This is just a part of my life. So let me just live it.
Sure.
So then addressing the diss that Luna did, is that just you adding that to your diary in the EP?
Yeah, because I'm not going back and forth with
You don't drop the N word again. But knowing Zingah, dog, is how long is this interview? 30 minutes long, bro. I mean, knowing Zingah, he really did behave, dog. To end with throughout the whole 30 minutes interview. Shout out to Zingah, boy. Damn. Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Two, sorry. That's my last one. I'm not like, on what grounds? On what grounds? Like, okay, you got that off. Dog.
Just for context, if you've just joined us, we're chilling with Zingah. Luna Florentino had a diss song to Zingah, which Zingah didn't respond to, I guess. He was mad at you, hey?
I guess he felt the way, but
Have you guys
and
since...
that for me was the thing. It was like, dog, some back and forth banter on Twitter. Like,
Yeah.
no, I gotta go to the stew and rap to you. Like, oh, excuse me.
Have you guys bumped into each other since?
Crazy, but yeah, I saw him at the Soul Distro thing.
Yeah.
Because he's on Soul Distro, so we had to have a chop on the side. And then for me, that was the thing. I was like, okay, so I bet you got that off, but so what are we doing in real life? And we had to have that conversation.
And then what did he say?
It was decent. It was a decent conversation. We straight.
So you guys are gonna make music, or you were just, I guess, just being civil because you were in the same room? Do you like him? Do you like his music?
Speedsta'S, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never really jammed, to be honest. Like,
So you don't like him?
no, I don't have a problem.
Hey, bro, just this do, and then you find your bros asking you, do you like him? To listen to his music? What kind of questions are these, bro? I just got this, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, if you diss me, bruh, or you disrespect me in any way, dog, I dislike you, dog. I'm sorry to say this. It might make me look like a bad person or something. I just dislike people who diss me. I got a few actually. I dislike people who like just look down on me, bruh. Like, cause that's what dissing is, bruh. You actually don't respect me, so you go and do all that, dog. Like, well, I don't have no business of liking you then, bro. Like, come on, what are we doing, dog? Well,
I don't even know him, to be honest with you.
imagine that they don't even know each other, bro. I don't even know you. And then you got the guys who come and talk trash on me, bro. However you feel, dog. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't even know you is crazy, dog.
I don't even really know him. I met him when he was with Manu. I think they boys.
Yeah, Manu
And that
World
wa-
stuff.
yeah, and that was about it. And so
This is weird, bro. Like, how would you diss? Honestly, bro, why would you diss like a bro you don't even know, bro? Cause to actually make like a diss song that hits, you need to know some things about me, bro. Like, we're not even boys like that, dog. Like, you gon' whip up a diss song. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Ngiyazi ukuthi some conversations are like just to keep the culture alive, bro. I don't even know you, dog. I don't even know you, bruh. What are we doing? I don't even blame Zingah for not responding to that, dog. Honestly,
for me, he's just another guy.
not a bro.
It's just another guy. I've had people talk about me my whole life. Like, it's just another guy who said something about the boy. It's all good.
So good, bruh. Just keep it peeved out. This is weird.
I'm the boy forever, though.
Tell them.
Tell them.
You have to trust and believe yourself. If not you, then who, bro?
Dog,
Exactly,
and
bro.
when you jam me, you know.
When you jam me in English, when you play my music, South Africa.
Yeah, because
Well, that was wild. When you jam me, whoa.
I'm getting in my bag, got cool on the slab. I forget we on the only hip hop show on
Thank you.
national radio.
That's C.
Hey,
That's C.
hey, excuse me.
You know, Smash has got the other guy. Hey, let me leave it.
No, say what you gotta say.
No. Smash has once tweeted saying that he wants to do the hip hop show on another station.
Smashes or
So you're
Zingah?
saying I got the other guy?
No, that's all I'm saying. I've said what I had to say.
You stupid.
Yo, the other guy, I think I know who the other guy is. That other bro, the ex of hey, let me not spill it. But yeah, that bro. I almost said I almost gave the hints up, bro. Yeah, that bro, I know who Speedsta'S is talking about.
You stupid. That had nothing to do with me. You stupid. Nah, shout out to everybody, man. I'm not on that type of mode on any level. Like, it would take a lot to get me to be animus right now.
Yeah.
I'm floating. Like, my vibes is up.
Where you floating to? Where to from here?
Up.
What can we look forward to?
So this Yonder project, first of all, is fire, which I was nervous about because that's like putting a bunch of new talent in a space, and you know, I've got people banking on it. This is why, and ACA, shout out to ACA and Exodus, they distributing the project. So it's like I've got people who put the bread on me, they bet on me, and I've put in these somewhat not too experienced artists in a room trying to make a project out of that. So that was a bit nerve-wracking, but the music came out fire. So
Nice. When can we get that?
I'm comfortable with that. We're looking at an October drop.
Okay, so this year.
Yeah, this year. And my own, I have some stuff that's in mixing and mastering as well.
Nice.
right
And then, of
now,
course,
so-
the podcast thing. I've seen you've expanded a lot.
Yeah, I'm definitely back in there. I had to take a break.
So we got like 2 possible drops from Zingah. The Yanda project with the new Bruce and his boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Mostly I'm looking forward to that one. The Yanda projects with the new Bruce. I'm looking forward to that. And then yeah, I'm looking forward to that more.
Break for
Yeah, the
and
TTP
the
chop
subs-
was dope.
The subscribers are still shouting at me. Shout out. Yeah. No, that was a dope chop.
I'm going to check it out.
I wanted to get someone who I know has a different perspective from me,
Yeah.
because I've taken on big bro role, and so that's why it's my
Yeah.
job to protect, and I'm defending nonsense, I guess, but somebody's got to do
No,
it.
I feel you.
You know, we can't all be, so
Somebody's gotta do it, bro. At the end of the day, we are all culture, dog. You know? I really stand by Zingah on that one, bro. Come on now, bro. Yes, sir. Bro, the kids need guidance, bro. They don't need to be thrown under the bus, bro. So shout out to Zingah for real with that.
I'm big bro. Hey, let me
I wanted
get-
to be
let
big
me
bro
get
as
my
well.
Let me get my youngins home safely, you know? Speedsta'S shooting at them, man.
Not even. I'm actually exactly that guy.
Shabs is-
Until you say Happy Women's Month to me.
Yeah, the Happy Women's Month is crazy.
Other than
I
that,
feel you
bro,
on
I'm
that.
the guy who makes sure you're fed. I'm the guy trying to make sure we're on national radio as hip hop.
Which, thank you. Because, damn, it's crazy that we're off radio, like, period?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Exactly.
But, so, without the Happy Women's Month, you wouldn't have...
Not at all. We'd be moving. We're still moving, but we
Still
wouldn't have,
moving,
we
of
wouldn't
course.
have had it a little bit of a hurdle.
So, how was the conversation then? You
No.
guys straight now?
Yeah, we straight. We got stuff coming up.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, but we all good.
That's dope.
Dog, we can speak for
Stuff coming up. Speedsta'S bro and Kid. So guys, the end of the day, we are not hopeless, bruh. No? I mean, like, shout outs for real, dog. Shout out to Kid, shout out to Speedsta'S, bro, for actually mending that up, dog. Shout out to you guys. Here's a honor game, bruh. Shout outs.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, but we all good.
That's dope.
Dog, we could speak for hours and
That's
days.
fine.
Hey, you gotta come to the chop because the
yeah.
album is fire too. By the way.
Thank you.
Yo,
Appreciate it.
fire album.
I got you on the chop.
Shout out to
My second
Diamonds.
chop.
He's going crazy on there.
Yeah, we shooting that.
Bro, I need to be bumping Speedsta'S album too, bro. Like, I've been like on Nasty C, Free. I've been on a couple of other projects as well, but I haven't bumped Speedsta'S one, bro. I need to check that out. I've been on a Kwela thingy, that do not too, Lo-Fi and La Cabra, you know. I haven't really bumped to Speedsta'S like that. I need to check out Speedsta'S, bro. I see like the hip hop scene is really coming back up though, cause I saw that the mix DJ Slick, the DJ Slick with let's say the back to back thingy. Yo, the exclusives there, bro. And we got thingy possibly coming. A Blackie, EC, who else? Thing coming, dog. I think Brady's there too, I'm not sure. But I saw there's something like that, you know, with the possibility of coming out. So shout out to that too, bruh. But I'm definitely gonna be bumping with Speedsta'S tonight actually before I go to sleep, dog. Need to check with Speedsta'S out.
Video soon.
Yo,
Appreciate it.
fire album.
I got you on the chop.
Shout out to
My second
Diamonds.
chop.
He's going crazy on there.
Yo, bro, Diamonds has been going crazy, bruh. Diamonds has been going crazy. Yo, shout out to shout out to Pride. Shout out to Unailog. I'm sure these today will actually learn ukuthi is Diamonds, not whatever they've been saying, bruh. You know, it's Diamonds, guys. Diamonds. Not whatever they'll be saying. Shout out to Diamonds. Diamonds is actually a fire brew, bruh. We've got a lot of like crazy artists, dog. Damn, shout out to Peef also, bruh. Shout out to Zuchi Coke Dope. Shout out to 25. Shout out to all you brews, bruh.
Yeah, we shooting that video soon.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, fire.
His name is Lord of the Jig, Zingah.
Lord of.
Thank you so much for joining
All
us, brother.
love. Thank you for having me.
It's always
bro.
love. See you at the top. And I like what's happening. I like the big bros. I like the YNs. I like everything that's
It's
happening.
necessary, yeah.
It's nice, you know.
Yeah, being in position in the culture is a pleasure. So yeah, we should take that. We should take that seriously.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. You've done well.
Tink you. You
Shout
too.
out, Big Dog. I love the show.
Love.
Thank
If
you.
anybody wants to know if I can rap, check out Season Scoop clips.
You'll see it all.
That's how they found me. Been there, did that.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Zingah, Lord of the Jig. Make sure you go check him out on all socials. Got a brand new project out. He's got a really cool podcast on the internet as well. Make sure you check it out.
Yes, sir.
Gonna take a very short air break. When we come back,
Yes, sir. Nah, that was crazy, bro. That was actually fire. Shout out to Zingah. Shout out to Speedsta'S, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy. There was an interview. Damn. I need to be checking with Speedsta'S album, so I'm not gonna be here for long. What's the time? Almost 9:15. So yeah, I'm gonna be signing out. So MaCliq, aka Soy Flaco, la unico corridor San Los Posilos, yang somnandi intombi zimjaha ngamathi spuni kwa. Damn, nigga.